We're gonna raise this sucker. Oh, the hull detached from the actual boat. Uh-oh. The stern is out of the water. It's like I'm gonna just sink it as is. Dude, there's plates all still sunk in there? Oh. Raising failed. Raising failed. Trial 2 begins. Dank memes. We need to raise this thing, and we need to raise it now. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oi, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just doing everything. We can see that, genius. Oh, dude, that glow, though. I'm gonna have to pause the video and actually reset the ship. Unpausing it so the video doesn't automatically end. Again, unpausing it so the video doesn't end automatically. Okay, now I'm unpausing it for the real deal. Okay, here we go. As Jesse Gillette says, no ship sinks on its own accord. This is how the ship is sinking on its own, by the way. I'm not even using any hands. I'm actually using one hand to hold the phone. So what you're seeing is how this thing would have naturally sunk, and I did not mean to break a piece of the boat off. No, I broke a marker light off. Meh, not good. Help, help. Oh, just screw it, leave it, there's no time. We're going under. In case you're wondering, here's the boat's angle. Here's how it should be, but instead, well, there you go. This is literally the angle it's now come to rest at. And look at the inside of this boat. This is the dining hall. And as far as I can tell, The boat is now sinking slower. Heck, there is the water inside the glass. Here's the water outside. But if I open the door, doesn't make a bit of difference. There's some current, but it isn't enough. Unless, of course, if I shove it down like that and then shut the door. Sorry. It's like I recreated the Poseidon capsizing scene, but it's not the, but it's the Poseidon capsizing, but instead it's a two-stacked liner. You spin. That'd be funny if it just showed this thing just spinning. It's like, then I could add in the you spin me right around meme. Bridge is completely flooded, no air inside of it. This has some air, but that's about to change. Trying to open the roof a bit because sometimes the thing is a bit trippy when it due to the air it's still stuck inside the boat. Okay, that's complete. The galley, of course, and the dining hall are completely flooded, as you can tell. That's all completely underwater. Well, what's this? We're still sinking, albeit extremely slowly. Let me turn the boat around right quick. And yes, it is being raised. And why does that keep floating up? Well, I got some raising the ship again. Lol and lol. Where's the thing? Oh, the thing is not I find if I just do something like this. Quick! Shut the doors! Shut the watertight doors! Squish. Yeah, by the way, if I had have sunk this in the pool, this is probably how it would have actually sunk. When I was sinking it and doing a slow motion video that you guys saw me do, it actually sank upright for some reason. I guess only when the inner compartments are finally breached does the buoyancy become unbalanced. Hang on, I've got to put this piece here back on. The one that just sort of rapidly entered the camera view there. Sorry. I'm praying the boat doesn't slide under while I do this, because I don't want to destroy my phone, otherwise I'm not going to be going on my trip. Solar panel, like the only one on the boat. I think it's the white hull that still has air in it, because even now it is leaking air at this time. And I did just push the boat all the way back to the shallow part. And yeah, here it is, completely on its side, a fatal list. This would prevent anything from being done to try and save the passengers. So I think, from what I can see, the boat's going to end up on its side, no doubt about it. Here's the back observation area. Watch the glass. Okay, my fingers are at water level. I'm just going to film the boat as it sinks. In fact, it's going under as we speak. Right now, the final plunge is right now, ladies and gentlemen. There is literally just this here is literally all that's still above water, and it's already going under. Sorry about the noise here above, that's the fan. Yeah, this air that's leaking out is literally all that's keeping this thing afloat. And the final plunge. This here is the only portion of the boat that's still above water. But I find if I do this, all I had to do was squeeze the white hull, and oh, even there's still air trapped there, and then I just broke the hull open, the white Coast Guard hull, and the boat is now completely flooded. Any air inside that's still even by some miracle trapped inside the boat, the ship, isn't enough to keep it afloat. So this is the whole thing, completely flooded from bow to stern. I can't put the phone in the water because it'll short out, but if I had a waterproof phone, I could actually film under the water and you guys could see all of this. Just the problem is, I don't have any small waterproof cameras that could actually film underwater, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, I will see y'all later.